Here, speculation that the Chancellor is set to cut income tax or national insurance in Wednesday's autumn statement.
MPs call for answers over the work being done to address dangerous concrete known as Raac in schools in England. 4 people have been injured, 2 of them badly, after they were attacked by a dog in North Wales. It happened near Pwllheli in Gwynedd. The dog was destroyed and 37 other dogs, plus a number of cats, were seized from the property. Police say there is no further risk to the public. A major new prostate cancer screening trial is set to get underway with £42 million worth of funding from the government and the charity Prostate Cancer UK. The trial, said to be the first of its kind, will use screening methods, including MRI scans, to detect prostate cancer. Hundreds of thousands of men across the UK will be invited to take part.
It's a massive deal. We're really excited by this. There is no screening programme for men with prostate cancer. There's 12,000 men who die every year, and we think there's unnecessary death. And if we have a screening programme, then we can basically detect early and find and cure men by making sure that treatments are given early and save thousands of lives.
Now it's time to take a look at today's papers. Let's start with The Observer, reporting there that Jeremy Hunt faces a backlash from the so-called Red Wall Tory MPs representing former Labour strongholds. This is if he delivers, quote, a budget for the rich.
Well, the Sunday Times leads on Mr Hunt's plans, but its front page also features a story about nearly 300 rugby union players, both former professionals and top amateurs, who are planning to file a joint lawsuit against the sport's governing bodies. They say over brain injuries that they sustained while playing.
Observer carries a picture of Nigel Farage caked in mud as the former UKIP leader carries out his first task on the ITV show I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, which we will be talking more about later on this morning's programme.
So many things to say about that picture. We'll save it for later. How about this? I like this morning. The River Thames at night with the most glorious view. That's one way of seeing London, isn't it? So the Houses of Parliament, Palace of Westminster there on the right, the City of London there in the back of shot. And I like they've all got torches on the front. I mean, I guess quite
safety.
important.
Yeah. I think there's some quite big boats on the Thames as well. So I'd
find that quite scary, actually, I think. Being like a little canoe on that big, wide river.
What a view, though, huh?
Yeah, amazing view. That's one way of seeing it.
Yeah.
And actually probably quickest way to get around London.
Probably. Probably. There's a few stories on the inside. Do you want to talk about this one?
Yeah, I like this one. So, unexpected item in the bagging area is the bane of our lives, isn't it? So Tesco says it's trialling new magic sensors. So the idea is it's going to have shelves that kind of can measure what's on weight-wise and cameras that will follow you around the store. And then it works out if you pick something up and, you know, the weight of a can of beans, whatever, disappears, it assumes you put it and puts it into your virtual basket. But the cynic in me says that actually that'll be even more annoying than the unexpected item in the bagging area.
What if something drops off the shelf while you're in the vicinity, so it's on the floor, not in your basket?
Good point. Well, surely the camera then would have worked that out. I think it's this sort of double-pronged approach that they say is a bit more successful. And also,
I'm sure they've tested these kind of things.
Well, I think this is the test. It says it's not about, you know, facial recognition. It doesn't need you to log in or use a club card or any of that. It'll just follow you around the store, and then you get to the end and it sort of gives you a price and you pay as normal. But I kind of like the idea of it, but I sort of, you know, experience tells us technology never quite works in the way you want.
Hopefully there's somebody around in case it's not quite right. It's taking the people out of it as well, which is interesting. But the technology is amazing.
Well, one supermarket chain this week got rid of all its automatic stores, booths, and it put in all just manned checkouts. So it's quite a change, isn't it? Quite a turnaround. But we'll see.
Lovely.